Now, when this device came out about 6 months ago, I recommended getting the Max version for those who really wanted to push this device to the limits and for those who saw themselves with this device for a very long time. It was priced at $429. There was 16 gigabytes of RAM and 1 terabyte of UFS 4.0 storage. Now, a lot has changed since then. This same model is now $120 more at $549, and it has a slower UFS 3.1 storage. Now, the storage speed I wouldn't worry about too much. You will see some slower transfer speeds, say you're transferring games from your PC to your Thor, but other than that, you're not going to see much of a difference. The Pro model that has the 12 gigabytes of RAM and the 256 gigabytes of storage has seen a price increase as well to $399, and there is a new model that is $469 with that 16 gigabytes of RAM and 512 gigabytes of storage. This new model is actually the main model I would recommend if you're someone that wants to push the device to the limits. I just don't think that the Max model is really worth it anymore. After shipping and taxes, you're paying almost $600 for this Max model, right? And at that price point, we start to get into PC handheld territory. You could very easily head to Best Buy, eBay, Facebook Marketplace, and get something like a Steam Deck or an ROG Ally for that same price, and it just doesn't make sense to get an Android handheld with less power, less compatibility at that price point. Now, of course, if portability is what you're looking for, you could also look into the Retroid Pocket 6 as well as the Odin 2. These have the same chip as the base Pro and Max model of the Thor, but they are almost half the price. Now, if you're looking at the Thor specifically for dual screen capability and you want to play your DS and 3DS games, the base model or the Pro model would be perfect for you. Now, another thing I recommended was getting the Pro model with an SD card. Because the prices of SD cards have pretty much doubled since then, if you don't already own a larger SD card, such as the 512GB or 1TB, I would straight up recommend getting that new Max model with the 512GB of internal storage. So in conclusion, the Pro model is probably going to be the best bang for your buck, and if you want to get into heavy Switch games and PC games, or you have a large library, the new Thor Max 512GB is the new option that I would recommend. That's going to be pretty much it for this video, guys. Anyone who hasn't ordered yet, let me know down in the comments if you guys are still planning on ordering after the price hikes. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe. It's easy, and we'll see you guys next time.